Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you what YouTube masthead ads are, and I'm going to tell you whether you should use them or not in your business. So let's get right into it. Now, before we get into the video, make sure to smash the subscribe button and a like button so you can keep getting more YouTube advertising gold. So what is the YouTube masthead format? It's basically a video ad format that shows up on the YouTube homepage. On the homepage, the video can be up to 30 seconds long, but then you can link it to a full video if they click on the actual video that you show them. And essentially the way it works is you have to buy it either on a CPM, a cost per thousand basis, or on a daily cost basis with a Google sales rep. So unless you have a Google sales rep, you will not be able to use this ad format. Now, I'm going to share my screen and show you a few kind of examples, right? So the first thing you want to keep in mind with this ad is it's basically going to autoplay on the homepage. So I'm going to show you how to set it up. So the first thing you do is you're going to put in your video URL. So for example, let's take this ad that I was basically just taking a look at. You would click it and add it in there. You would add a headline. So the headline could be better soap for you. Okay. And then update preview. So we haven't even added the call to actions yet. Make sure you have ad block disabled. Okay, there you go. And this will autoplay, right? The thing is they're gonna have to unmute it to be able to hear the audio, but that's kind of how that's going to work. Now you can actually add in a bunch of call to actions in here. So you could put in, let's say, the click through URL, watch rest of video, or watch video. You can even add description text, so best soap ever. And then you can even add in, you have two options. You can add in a companion playlist URL. So basically you can have more videos from a playlist, or you can use the channel art. So this is mainly for desktop. So if you unclick this, you can click channel art. So let's update the preview right here. So yeah, that's how it's gonna look, right? Which is completely different than any other ad format on YouTube because it shows up big and tall on the homepage. You can click this button, it'll take you to the full video. And this is really a branding play, right? For bigger brands. This is what it looks like on mobile, again, on the YouTube homepage. And then this is what it looks like on tablet, right? So if you have the YouTube tablet app. If you add in a URL playlist, so let's try to find some sort of playlist, or actually we can just take one of mine playlists. So I'm gonna click on here, grab this playlist URL. So I just want to show you what the playlist URL would look like. Click on this, update preview. So now with the playlist URL, so you can either have the channel art or you'll have the playlist URLs, right? So if you have multiple videos, you can set it up like this so they can either watch this video or they can go watch these videos. So again, this is really a branding play. If you are, let's say you have a big brand, you really want to get out in front of people, get them to watch your videos and so on. So a very important keynote is that these videos will be on mute when you play them with YouTube mastheads. So you'll want to have some text if you're using this ad format, right? So you'll want to have some captions so they can kind of understand what's going on. And the other thing you want to keep in mind is this is literally only available through a Google sales rep. So according to Google, brands that use this ad format see a 92% increase in brand lift and drive an 46% increase in purchase intent. Now, in reality, when you buy these kind of ads, because they're on a CPM or cost per day basis, it's really hard to control the results. You kind of are spending a huge amount of money and you don't have too much control over it. And that's why they're expensive and big brands only, right? Usually these ads will probably cost a brand around $300,000 to $400,000 a day. So these are really for bigger brands. And the cost can go up to over $1 million a day if, for example, you're looking at Super Bowl weekend and so on. So this is not a conversion focused campaign. This is purely for larger brands. I highly suggest that if you're a smaller business, avoid masthead ads, right? It's cool that you know about it. It's good to have some information, but realistically, it's not gonna be relevant for 99.9% of businesses. It's really only if you're Nike or Colgate or a huge company like that. If you're a smaller business, what I suggest is looking into TrueView for Action, which is a type of ads that we use for our clients that drive direct response results and really, really great ROI. Now, if you guys want to learn more about that, subscribe and smash the like button, and I got a bunch of videos for you. I highly recommend my e-commerce YouTube ads playlist where we go into a bunch of YouTube ads for e-commerce secrets, and that's the next video I advise you watch. Thanks for watching.